Hello everyone, welcome back. Without wasting your valuable time, let's get started. The arid landscape stretched beneath the MQ-9 Reaper, its powerful sensors piercing the veil of the Afghan night. Hundreds of miles away, a team of analysts huddled around their screens, their faces illuminated by the drone's feed. They were tracking a high-value target, a Taliban commander responsible for numerous attacks on coalition forces. Intelligence had been meticulously gathered, the target's movements carefully analyzed. Now, the moment of truth was at hand. With a barely perceptible whine, the Reaper adjusted its position, locking onto the target with chilling precision. The order to fire was relayed, a whisper traveling across continents. Seconds later, 2 Hellfire missiles streaked earthward, their deadly payload finding its mark. The Taliban commander, once a shadowy figure wreaking havoc with impunity, was no more. This incident, one among many, underscores the transformative impact of drones on modern warfare. Drones, once the stuff of science fiction, have become indispensable tools in the arsenals of militaries worldwide. Their ability to conduct surveillance, gather intelligence, and deliver precision strikes with minimal collateral damage has fundamentally altered the nature of conflict. No longer are wars fought solely by boots on the ground or massive lumbering warplanes. The battlefields of today are increasingly populated by these silent, watchful predators, revolutionizing the way wars are fought and won. But the rise of drones is not without its controversies, raising profound ethical and strategic questions that nations and militaries must grapple with.
Drones have become synonymous with modern warfare, their presence felt from the mountains of Afghanistan to the deserts of the Middle East. Their roles are diverse, their impact undeniable. One of their primary functions is surveillance, acting as the eyes and ears of commanders on the ground. Equipped with high-resolution cameras, infrared sensors, and advanced radar systems, drones can monitor vast areas with unparalleled detail. They can track enemy movements, identify potential threats, and provide real-time intelligence to ground forces, enhancing situational awareness and enabling more effective decision-making. Beyond their surveillance capabilities, drones have also become formidable weapons platforms, capable of delivering precision strikes with pinpoint accuracy. Armed with laser-guided bombs and missiles, drones can eliminate high-value targets, destroy enemy infrastructure, and provide close air support to troops in contact with minimal risk to friendly forces. The use of drones in combat has significantly reduced civilian casualties and collateral damage, making them a controversial yet strategically valuable tool in modern warfare. But the roles of drones extend far beyond surveillance and strikes. They are increasingly being used for logistical purposes, transporting supplies, evacuating wounded soldiers, and conducting search and rescue operations. Their versatility and adaptability have made them invaluable assets in a wide range of military operations, from conventional warfare to counterterrorism and humanitarian assistance. The versatility of drones extends far beyond their use in combat operations. Militaries around the world are increasingly recognizing the value of these unmanned platforms for a wide range of support roles, enhancing their operational effectiveness and logistical capabilities. Drones have proven to be highly effective in logistics and support operations, particularly in challenging or hostile environments. Their ability to operate autonomously or remotely controlled allows them to deliver supplies, equipment, and medical aid to troops in remote locations, reducing the need for ground convoys and minimizing the risks associated with transporting goods through dangerous territory. In disaster relief efforts, drones have emerged as invaluable tools for search and rescue operations. Equipped with thermal imaging cameras and other advanced sensors, they can quickly and efficiently locate survivors in the aftermath of natural disasters, providing critical information to rescue teams and aiding in the delivery of essential supplies. Their ability to operate in hazardous environments, where manned aircraft might be at risk, makes them ideal for such missions, saving countless lives and mitigating the impact of disasters. Furthermore, drones are playing an increasingly important role in battlefield medicine, providing a lifeline to wounded soldiers in the heat of combat. Specialized medical drones can deliver blood supplies, medical equipment, and even evacuate casualties from the front lines, significantly reducing the time it takes to get critical care to those who need it most. This rapid response capability can be the difference between life and death, making drones an indispensable asset for military medical units operating in challenging environments. The world of drone technology is constantly evolving, with new advancements emerging at a rapid pace. Researchers and engineers are constantly pushing the boundaries of what these unmanned platforms can do, from enhancing their autonomy and intelligence to exploring novel concepts like swarming and directed energy weapons. One of the most significant areas of development is in the field of artificial intelligence, AI. AI-powered drones are no longer limited to following pre-programmed flight paths or relying on constant human control. They are becoming increasingly capable of independent thought and action, able to analyze complex situations, make decisions, and adapt to changing circumstances without human intervention. This enhanced autonomy has profound implications for the future of warfare. AI-powered drones could potentially carry out entire missions from start to finish, from target identification and engagement to battle damage assessment and mission reporting, all without direct human involvement. This would free up human operators for more strategic tasks, allowing them to focus on the bigger picture while the drones handle the tactical details. Another area of intense research is in the development of drone swarms. Imagine hundreds or even thousands of small, interconnected drones acting in unison, like a flock of birds or a school of fish. These swarms could overwhelm enemy defenses, conduct reconnaissance missions over vast areas, or even carry out coordinated attacks with devastating precision. While still in the early stages of development, drone swarms have the potential to revolutionize warfare, creating a new paradigm of conflict where quantity and coordination trump individual capabilities. The rise of drone warfare has sparked intense ethical debates, raising profound questions about the nature of conflict, the rules of engagement, and the very definition of war itself. Critics argue that the use of drones, particularly armed drones, creates a dangerous disconnect between the act of killing and its consequences, making war too easy to wage and potentially leading to an erosion of moral accountability. The ability to conduct strikes from afar, with minimal risk to one's own forces, raises concerns about the threshold for using lethal force and the potential for mission creep, where drone strikes become the go-to solution for a wide range of security challenges. Furthermore, the use of drones in warfare raises concerns about civilian casualties. While drones are often touted for their precision and ability to minimize collateral damage, mistakes can and do happen. Intelligence failures, technical malfunctions, or unforeseen circumstances can lead to unintended casualties, raising questions about the adequacy of safeguards and the accountability of those responsible for authorizing and carrying out drone strikes. The use of autonomous drones, capable of selecting and engaging targets without human intervention, further complicates the ethical landscape, raising concerns about the potential for unintended consequences and the erosion of human control over lethal force. The debate over the ethics of drone warfare is likely to continue for years to come as technology advances and the use of drones becomes increasingly widespread. The advent of drone warfare has not only changed the way wars are fought, but also had a profound impact on military doctrine and strategic thinking. The ability to project power without deploying large numbers of troops or risking the lives of pilots has led to a shift in military strategy, with drones increasingly taking center stage in counterterrorism operations, low-intensity conflicts, and asymmetrical warfare. The use of drones has become so prevalent that it has fundamentally altered the way militaries plan and execute operations, leading to the development of new doctrines and tactics specifically tailored to exploit the unique capabilities of these unmanned platforms. Drones have proven to be highly effective in counterinsurgency operations, where they can provide persistent surveillance over vast areas, track the movements of insurgents, and conduct targeted strikes with minimal collateral damage. Their ability to operate for extended periods, loitering over areas of interest for hours or even days, makes them ideal for hunting down and eliminating high-value targets, disrupting enemy networks, and providing critical support to ground forces engaged in counterinsurgency operations. The use of drones has become so integral to modern counterterrorism strategies that it is difficult to imagine these operations being conducted without them. Moreover, Drones have given smaller nations and non-state actors a potent new tool to project power and challenge larger, more established militaries. The proliferation of drone technology has leveled the playing field in some respects, allowing actors with limited resources to acquire relatively advanced military capabilities and conduct operations that were once the exclusive domain of major powers. This has led to a diffusion of power in the international system, with potentially destabilizing consequences for regional security and the balance of power. The rapid proliferation of drone technology has raised concerns about the potential for these systems to fall into the wrong hands, fueling conflicts and undermining global security. As drones become more readily available and affordable, they are increasingly being acquired by non-state actors, terrorist organizations, and criminal networks, who are exploiting their capabilities for nefarious purposes. The use of drones by terrorist groups, for example, poses a significant threat to civilian populations and critical infrastructure. Drones can be used to carry out attacks, conduct surveillance on potential targets, and smuggle weapons and explosives, increasing the lethality and reach of these groups. The proliferation of armed drones in particular is a major concern for international security. As more countries acquire these systems, the risk of their use in conflicts increases, potentially leading to an escalation of violence and undermining regional stability. The lack of clear international norms and regulations governing the use of armed drones further exacerbates the problem, creating ambiguity and increasing the likelihood of miscalculation or unintended consequences. The international community faces a significant challenge in addressing the security implications of drone proliferation. Efforts to control the spread of drone technology, particularly to actors of concern, are crucial to mitigating the risks posed by these systems. This includes strengthening export controls, enhancing international cooperation on counter-proliferation efforts, and developing norms and regulations for the responsible use of drones in warfare. The rise of drones has fundamentally reshaped the landscape of modern warfare, ushering in an era of unprecedented precision, persistence, and remote engagement. As technology continues to advance at a breakneck pace, the capabilities of drones will only continue to grow, further blurring the lines between man and machine and raising profound ethical and strategic questions for the future of conflict. The development of autonomous drones, capable of making life or death decisions without human intervention, presents both opportunities and risks. On the one hand, autonomous drones could potentially reduce civilian casualties by removing human emotions and biases from the targeting process. On the other hand, they raise concerns about accountability, the potential for unintended consequences, and the erosion of human control over lethal force. The development of hypersonic drones, capable of traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 5, poses another set of challenges. These systems could potentially overwhelm enemy defenses and deliver strikes with unprecedented speed and precision, but they also raise concerns about arms races, strategic stability, and the risk of miscalculation. The future of warfare will be shaped by the ongoing evolution of drone technology and the ways in which militaries and non-state actors choose to utilize these increasingly sophisticated systems. Addressing the ethical, legal, and strategic implications of drone warfare will be crucial to ensuring that these technologies are used responsibly and in a manner that enhances global security rather than undermines it. Thank you for watching to support us. Please do share, subscribe, and turn on notification bell icon for more videos. See you in the next video, soon.